Hi guys, I'm with Jacqueline Samuda, Nieti from SG1. Jacqueline, can you tell us a little bit about your experience working on SG1?
It remains one of my very favorite TV roles. It was so much fun. I wish it actually just kept on going. It was so sad to die. And I actually had fans ask me why I was involved in writing the story of the episode in which my character died.
Oh, that's a bit wrong.
But I didn't write that part. No, I absolutely loved it. It's very, very fun to be naughty. And
Yes.
actually we talked about the pronunciation of the
Yeah.
character named
Yeah.
Nirti. And one of the fun things on set was that Richard Dean Anderson's character insisted on calling her nerdy. So around set I became known as like the dirty, flirty, nerdy. And so it was a wonderful set to work on. And
Yeah.
of course, to play an evil character who has a lot of subliminal intentions and so much subtext and danger. And she never is actually revealing what her true purpose is. And it takes a lot of work on the part of the other characters to find out. That was so much fun to play, because that's actually what makes an actor's job what it is we play subtext. We don't actually play the lines. So when you have a character where there's so much rich subtext, it really makes it a lot of fun.
And being a part of it now, you also get to travel the world, come down to Australia, spend 24 hours on a plane.
That's true. It was a long trip, but as I said, it makes it that much sweeter to get here. And well, in fact, I haven't done conventions in 10 years until Chicago just last month. The last one I had done before 10 years was in Canberra.
Okay.
So I did a couple of conventions early days, and then I took 10 years off when I was having my children and busy with work. And just recently I thought I'd love to start accepting invitations again. So Creation invited me, and they're in Chicago, and that was supposed to be the last one, but apparently they're going to do it again. And I had a wonderful time, and I was so excited to come back to Australia. I mean, to meet the fans, honestly, that was one of the things that really moved me in Chicago, having been away from it for so long, was how devoted the fans are, how much they appreciate and love the characters, the show, and you actually, it's just a gift. It's really a gift to be part of something that 10 years after my character died, 10 years after the show's done, there's still
going on and on.
Yeah, the relationship, the energy, the love, it's really special. I really am grateful.
Now you've done a few other shows as well, but one I wanted to talk about was Arrow. Are we going to be seeing you back on season 3 to have another one of those pivotal newsreels that sort of changes the aspect of Steve Amell's character, Arrow?
I hope so. I really do. Well, the last episode that I did, which just aired I think last week, I was told that the show was going to be coming back, my TV show, the character I play as a TV host. And so I'm hoping so. And then I hope I also get to climb out of the TV and actually be a TV host, talking to a live person, and actually get to interact a little bit more with the central characters. But I love that kind of character, so I do hope so. Yeah,
because what was interesting is that in the first season, it was like, this vigilante's doing good, so that sort of gave the aspect. In the second season, it was, well, the vigilante's now a hero, and that sort of showed the arc. So your role, small though it was actually pivotal for that character development.
Well, thank you. I do hope it comes back, because I love the show, and it's got, again, that's another show that has this international reputation and that affection from the fans. It's really great.
And it's the same with Smallville. You had a small role in there as a doctor as well.
Yes, I did. We were actually just talking about that, where we were talking about characters where you have lines change at the last minute, or other actors might improvise, because of course Richard Dean Anderson was well known to improvise a lot on SG1, and it was always welcome, and it just worked, and it was easy. But I did say, when I played the doctor on Smallville, and I had such complicated medical terminology to just chatter as fast as I could as Chloe's on the table about to die, and the technical consultant was modifying the speech regularly in between takes.
It's hard to learn, hard to get out.
And then the camera's spinning like this.
And then, we want to make a change.
Yeah, and
that was just
clear. And it was so challenging. But again, it's fun, though. It's fun to have that kind of challenge. I actually like that. I like the technical aspect of acting. I like when I have to, rub my belly and tap my head or whatever that is at the same time. That's fun for me.
All right. how to do it.
Oh, now I got it. Hey, I got it.
Well, thank you very much for being on our show,
Thank you.
Thank you very much for chatting to us. So I'll throw back to you guys in the studio.